Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this episode I'm talking about this Russian woman that has 22 kids, says she really wants 105. Now, she's not gonna hit those numbers, but what do I know? Maybe she's trying to help repopulate the white population. Sees that the birth rate of white people is plummeting. One thing I gotta say is she doing her part. But the reason I figure I talk about this is because I talked about a Ugandan woman that had, I think the bitch had 44 kids, and another African woman that had, or African man that had, I think the nigga had like 119 kids. So I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the European woman with a bunch of goddamn kids. Now, me personally, I don't give a fuck how many kids you got. She's 23 with 22 kids. So I mean, the bitch been cranking out kids since she was born, but that's not feasibly possible. Let's just say she been having kids since she was 16. She's 23, so that's 7 years, and she has 22 kids. That's roughly about 3 kids a year. I don't even know how that's not even possible, but she doing it, and she doing it well. And hey, me personally, if you trying to better your race by repopulating this motherfucker, who am I to badmouth you? That's a lot of fucking kids. She's not bad looking though. What I will say is, I want to know who the fuck she married to. It's 22 kids. I hate that nigga leave. She gonna have that nigga on child support. He gonna be paying 20 grand a month at that goddamn rate. So bitch must have snagged the banker or a man of money. I didn't really research her that hard. A nigga just coming home dropping nuts in her. But it says right here, this Russian lady who is 23 years old is addicted to motherhood and vows to have 105 kids. She already has 11 children. So then they capping out in this motherfucker, because the fucking article that I got it from says a mom with 22 kids. And then when I'm reading the article, it says lady addicted to motherhood vows to have 105 kids. She already has 11 children. So that's either a typo or motherfucker smoking meth up there. What I do know is, it says Christina Outsturk, 23, and her 56-year-old husband Gallup Outsturk want to have 105 kids. Since having so many children naturally is not possible, they plan to use surrogates. Of course, they already have 11 kids, with only their oldest daughter Vika born naturally. All the other children were born through surrogates. Christina says she loves being a mother and wants her home to always be filled with the sounds of happy children. The couple lives in Batumi, Georgia, so that's Eastern Europe near Russia, and they are looking into more surrogacy options. They enjoy caring for their kids and plan to have more, providing them with the best care. They share photos of their big family on social media, where many people follow them. Yeah, probably child molesters. But the fact that they can only have one kid naturally seems kind of irresponsible. Like, what do you plan to achieve by having surrogate kids? Once again, I guess it is feasible. Motherfuckers out here making miniature Petrovs and Klitschkovs and Vladimirs. Yeah, I can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, I love it. Just don't be like this next video where I'm going to report with a bunch of these fucking scumbags that's talking about taxpayers should be footing the bill for their food stamps because they too fucking stupid and lazy to work. American people, of course. Well, if they not gonna be like that, then I'll say if they like it, I love it. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, is out.